Hey folks, this is Jason. Are you looking for a therapist? Have you ever been in therapy? Do you know how it works? Are you curious on how to show up in therapy? Well, I'm here to help you out a little bit, okay? I'm 54 years old and I've had therapy most of the time, most of my life, most of my adult life, and it's been extremely helpful. And whenever I find that I don't have a therapist, I feel a little bit off kilter. It's nice to be able to unload your life onto someone that doesn't have an emotional vested interest in your life, like family and friends and lovers and stuff like that. It's good to have someone else that you can tax, that you can dump your shit on, who's professionally trained to have shit dumped on them. See? So therapy is different. It's not a friendship. It's a one-way relationship of intimacy. You build intimacy with the therapist. The therapist does not build intimacy with you. Or maybe that's the other way around. The therapist built intimacy with you, and you don't build intimacy with the therapist. You don't know anything about the therapist's life. It doesn't matter. It's not about their therapy. It's not about their experience. It's not coaching. So my first piece of advice is don't stop looking. It takes time. Don't be so quick to fire a therapist, but give it a few shots. Give it at least 3 sessions to see how the fit is. And if it's your first time in therapy, well, it's going to take some time to get used to being in therapy and being completely open and honest. That's the second thing. Completely open and honest. Listen, therapist is not there to judge you. They're not there to arrest you or hurt you. All they want to do is support you. So just tell them everything. Tell them what's important. Tell them what's on your mind. Tell them your challenges. Tell them about your life. And also the third tip is basically get homework. Get some homework for your therapist. Train your therapist to teach you and give you actionable steps. So when you leave therapy for the day, you have things that you can actually do that will move your life forward, and you have some accountability. So I use therapy as a sounding board. I use therapy as a place to kind of put my stake in the sand and say, I'm going to do this. These are the things that I'm going to do in my life. And I put that out to my therapist. And I also use a therapist to just say things that I can never say to anybody else. The worst thoughts in my world, the worst experiences I've ever had, anything. Therapy is a place to feel safe. So that's about it right now. I just wanted to share a few steps or tips. Keep looking. If you don't find a therapist you like, keep looking. And there are places like BetterHelp.com. That's low-cost therapy if you're dealing with insurance issues. They actually have a low-cost therapy option. Also looking at 12-step programs. It's free, they're online, and you can get some, not therapy, but get some support from a group of people. So that's another good step. Hope this is helpful. Have a good one. Bye.